You've just moved into your brand new apartment. Well, new to you anyway. While you did take some time to survey the neighborhood before renting, there's no way you've uncovered all the hidden gems that this part of town has to offer. Hopefully, your neighbors will be able to help there. But what's the best way to approach them? Should you just knock on their door? Do you need to bring a pie like they do in all those old movies? After all, the quality of your neighbors is part of the value that you're paying for each month, so you might as well see if you got your money's worth. Meeting the new neighbors on this episode of Renter Confidential. Introducing yourself to new neighbors is a great way to establish a sense of community for yourself and build friendly relationships. Just like you'd like to have some awesome neighbors, your neighbors would like to have the same. After all, you both have something in common. You live in the same apartment community. While everyone's definition of awesome is not the same, there are some great strategies to break the ice and hopefully meet some interesting and cool people you can vibe with. The power of a simple smile can go a long way. A smile lets them know that you are approachable and open to meeting them. And if you pair the smile with eye contact, it's even more powerful. Eye contact shows them that in that specific moment, they have your attention. With this combination, more often than not, you'll at least get a smile in return. Pairing it with the power of speech takes it even further. But don't overthink it. A simple hello or good morning is a great start. It makes you even more approachable. Keep it simple. Remembering and using your neighbor's name during the conversation shows that you are attentive and interested in getting to know them. If your apartment community hosts any resident events, be sure to attend. These are great opportunities to meet your fellow residents. This is especially true for those residents who live on the other side of the community who you may have never met before. Everyone who comes there is there for the same reason, and they're all eager to meet and interact with others that they share their community with. Consider inviting your neighbors over for coffee, tea, or a casual get-together. This can be a great way to break the ice and start building a rapport with them. If the thought of inviting them into your apartment isn't comfortable for you, then you might make use of the community pool or other common area for this. And if there's a playground on the property, then a play date with another resident who has children as well may be just the ticket. After all, they are likely craving adult conversation just as much as you are. America is in the grip of a housing crisis. There's evidence of it in nearly every city. 50% of U.S. households are having difficulty paying rent. And prices? Well, prices are on the rise. Frustration has set in for those trying to make ends meet, and searching for a new place can be a daunting task. It can seem overwhelming. People believe that landlords have all the power. After all, they have what you need. But it isn't true. Yes, you heard correctly. It is not true. You have more power than you think. Inside the new book, Rental Secrets, you'll learn how to reduce your rent. Just imagine having a lower rent payment. Get better value for your money. Paying rent is a struggle. Shouldn't you get more out of each payment? How to negotiate with the right people. Who has the real power to negotiate? Take control of rent renewal conversations. After all, it's your money. And even how to get free rent. Yes, it is absolutely true. Free rent is real, and you can get it. All this and so much more is in Rental Secrets. Get your copy today at Amazon.com. Asking questions and truly listening to the answers is a great way to build relationships. Keep the questions light, but specific to them. You might ask what their experience has been living in this community. Have they used the park down the street? Or if there are any of those hidden gems in the neighborhood that you should check out. Instead of just waiting for your chance to speak, actually listen to the other person's answer. Think about it and respond thoughtfully. They'll definitely appreciate the effort. Show genuine interest in getting to know your new neighbors, their interests, and their background. Listening attentively and asking follow-up questions can help you build a stronger connection. As the relationship grows, offer your contact information, such as phone numbers or email addresses. This shows that you are open to communication and continuing to build a connection. Share any information that you know that might be of relevant interest to them, or what they might be trying to learn or accomplish. One of our superpowers as humans is our ability to work together. By sharing what you can, you'll likely prompt them to do the same, creating a more beneficial relationship for everyone. While it's important to be friendly and welcoming, it's also important to respect your neighbor's privacy and boundaries. This is especially true during the first interaction. As we covered earlier, everyone's awesome is not the same. Avoid being too pushy or invasive in your efforts to get to know them. If they seem like they're in a rush, you could even ask them if you're holding them up to show them that you respect their time. Take note of any signs that they might not be interested and dial back your efforts. But do let them know that you'd be open to continuing when they have more time. You can absolutely make some amazing connections with your new neighbors when you move into a new apartment community. Smiling, making eye contact, and using simple greetings can go a long way. This is very simple, but it's also extremely effective. Resident events are great opportunities to make connections, and you might even choose to have casual get-togethers for coffee as well. Asking questions and listening shows your interest in them, and before you know it, they'll be reciprocating. Always be on the lookout for clues that they may not be into the conversation, but leave the door open for them to re-engage at another time. Thanks for watching Renter Confidential. Happy apartment hunting. And when it comes to renting, insider information is the best roommate you can ever have.